Hello my beautiful little muglets. So a couple of exciting things to share regarding Epic 7. They recently released 3 videos. We got Moon Haste, a Destina costume which I'm super excited to look at, and also probably the most exciting, RAS, OG RAS, the hero of Epic 7, is getting a specialty change. So let's start with that. Here he is, Adventurer RAS. He looks so much more mature. There's his ult. Jesus Christ. That is an amazing ult. There's a voice actor for RAS. He talks about how he feels about RAS and his specialty change and a few other things. There are also some behind the scenes look at the animating of his ult, which I personally found super interesting. And if you're interested, just go over to their channel. I'll have it linked in the description. Not that I really need to link the official Epic 7 YouTube in the description, but I will. So the main thing that happens when you specialty change is one of their skills gets changed. Let's see what's happening with Sword of the Air. All right, so basically he's turning his selfish defense buff into an AoE all allies defense buff. That's the only thing that seems to be changing here. But dude, that design is so sick. I think I have to raise him just because of that. And of course, in most cases, more importantly, are the runes. Runes take a lot of runes to upgrade, but still that's where specialty changed heroes get most of their power. But yeah, these are the stat related runes: 20% health, 25% effectiveness, and 5% effective distance for everyone. I mean, RAS is a tank. 20% health is actually quite a lot. We also have a speed rune, 6 speed for RAS. For skill related runes, we have 20% combat readiness for himself when he uses skill 3, and 100% more healing as well with that second rune. Yeah, I mean, what can I say? It's okay. All right, I think we're getting to the interesting runes now. On the more interesting, in my opinion, skill that triggers a dual attack from the ally with the highest attack. So we got Wedge Rune, where he'll grant immunity to himself and the ally with the highest attack for 2 turns. So that's like legitimately a whole new effect there, you know? And then a 60% chance to decrease defense. It's sadly only for 1 turn, but if that defense down procs before the ally with the highest attack hits, then it could definitely be really good, which I assume it would, since once the dual attack happens, his turn is over. So yeah, those are some really nice runes, honestly. Yeah, that Wedge Rune, that's really good. And now we got some basic skill runes. Fruition Rune just increases the damage by 10%, and on X Slash as well, he'll increase his combat readiness by only 10% this time, but still, that's a basic attack. So definitely pretty good, since it already, you know, comes with a 75% chance to dispel a buff. So yeah, I mean, RAS is looking pretty good. It definitely kind of seems very general, but I guess that's kind of the point of a sort of mascot hero, right? I can't really think of anything in particular he'd be amazing at, but he would be like solid everywhere. But yeah, very, very nice. Let's go on to Moon Haste. He is also looking fresh. Just came back from a funeral or wedding. I don't know. Whoa. That ult was sick. Again, lots of backstory. If you're interested, just check out their most recent videos. But let's check out them stats. Oh wow, I'm very surprised he's a Soul Weaver. That is the last thing I would expect of Moon Haste, is to be a Soul Weaver. It already says down there, high defense, low speed, which, yes, indeed. Also very low attack. He looks like he should have a lot of attack. Just design-wise, Soul Weaver doesn't match up here, but maybe his skills will make sense. Seriously though, he's got to be one of the most edgy characters I've seen. Starting straight off with his ult. Alright, so it's pretty jam-packed full of like supporty things, and it sounds like it can actually do some solid damage because the damage is based off of his health. Being a Soul Weaver, you kind of want him with some health. He'll also recover health of all allies. It penetrates defense, but can't trigger a critical hit, which is actually quite cool for a Soul Weaver since you typically don't want to build them with crit chance anyway. And when the skill is off cooldown, all allies will take 10% less damage. So you can wait until your allies actually need healing before you use it and enjoy the 10% damage mitigation until then. So I mean, if this has the potential to do really good damage, then I would say it's a really nice skill overall. If not, it's pretty basic, honestly. It's just a lot of words to say that he'll heal and give 10% damage mitigation. And then we got a passive skill, Grudge, which I accidentally just skimmed over and it sounds super interesting. More anti-revive meta it seems, but not really. It'll just grant everyone a barrier and immunity for 1 turn and reset his ult. That barrier strength is also depending on his max health though, so definitely gotta stack up that health. But yeah, revivers have been getting punished left and right, which is cool, because I don't have any of the good revivers. Oh yeah, they just showed ML Vildred. Damn, ML Vildred is... Look at that, dude. It didn't even break through the barrier. Holy hell. Oh my god. Dude, I gotta watch that again. I mean, I guess you can't really rely solely on these videos because who knows like their stats and gear and everything, but still. And then his basic skill, single target dispels 1 buff. And soul burning for 10 souls will ignore effect resistance. So yeah, that can definitely be useful. It's just unfortunate he's very slow, so he can't be like used first to get rid of like an immunity on someone that you need to do bad things to or something. But yeah, it's just generally useful though. Overall though, I'd say he definitely sounds interesting, but it's really gonna come down to how much damage he can do as a soul weaver. And yeah, his passive that like gives everyone barriers and immunity when someone's revived, that's a strong passive. It's a really strong passive. Other than that, he seems pretty basic. I mean, this is a Moonlight 5-star we're talking about. Like, this is the hardest of the hard type of hero to get. Overall, though, I think he's fine. I mean, you know, he's kind of following the anti-revive trend, which again, I'm fine with, because I don't have the good revivers. Personally, I would wait until the numbers are out, like how good the HP scaling is. I don't think we have that info yet. And then finally, we got Spring Breeze Destina. Let's take a look at that outfit.
Destina's protection.
Oh my god.
I am the Spirit Lord Destina.
Holy moly.
But now
that
I am the Saint.
I'm actually speechless. That's an amazing costume. I mean, there's really nothing else I can say. Also, that's the end of the video. I really look forward to trying to get it, even though I don't use Destina super often. I'm going to find somewhere to use her. That's just a really nice outfit. They did just release their patch notes 2 hours ago as well. Of course, we already talked about the Guilty Gear collaboration coming back. Be here, I guess, tomorrow. Very cool. The improvements to Hunt 12 and 13 we already talked about too. The Epic Pass, finally those other Labyrinth floors will be open, or at least Zone 4. Like, we've had all the Labyrinth floors from the beginning. Yeah, but now they're doing Zone 4. Cool. I think there's like an achievement for doing Zone 4 and 5 or getting 100%. So I'm glad they are actually finally doing that. Yeah, I'm not going to go over the Guilty Gear collaboration again since we already went over it. I assume it's going to be mostly the same as it was last time around. So for those that didn't get Soul, or maybe you weren't able to fully imprint him, now's your chance. Of course, Portrait of the Saviors. So like last time, they're starting with the Biken, drop right up. Unless you've been saving for a long ass time and you don't have her, obviously, I would probably skip. Biken is nice, but Dizzy is a lot nicer, and she will also have a banner, as well as, I believe, Elfelt, what she called. She will most likely be having a banner as well. So we also have the Epic Pass, looks similar to all the others. Here's where you can get that Destina skin. Obviously, have to buy the upgrade, which is kind of messed up because a lot of people are gonna need a lot of Sky Stones for those for the Guilty Gear collaboration. We'll also have a new event artifact, a song for everyone, 3% dual attack chance for everyone. You don't need to upgrade it to have that benefit, it seems. Additional Japanese voices for Tamarin, Ball, Rin, and Researcher Carrot. New title screen, very nice looking. Oh, they are adding 50% XP boosts for 150 Sky Stones. I don't know how to feel about that, honestly. You can get 6 stars a lot faster though, with way less runs. New adventure pack, catalyst pack. I actually don't really care about the packs, to be totally honest. And then we have a massive wall of text going over little changes. Most of it's pretty small stuff like description, text changes to make things more like understandable, little UI changes, you know, all that stuff you just kind of see without noticing. But yeah, it's a pretty intimidating block of text. But yeah, I think that'll pretty much do it though. RAS, Destina costume, Moonlight Haste, Guilty Gear collab coming back, lots of things going on. But yeah, make sure to tell me what you think in the comments down below. Dropping a like if you happen to enjoy is always greatly appreciated as well. Thanks, as always, for watching, and until next time.